Good morning, everybody. Welcome to English lesson. Today we will start a new lesson. The lesson is very different, and in a differently manner we are going to start the lesson. This video has been recorded as part of ICET Public School online classes. Dear students, our online classes is continuing. Not only English, we know that all the subjects are going like this. In this academic year, we have learned many things that so far we did not learn at all. So this academic year, we can never forget in a way that this is an opportunity for us to experience different learning strategies and different methods to express our ideas and thoughts. These all we have experienced only in this academic year, and we are not sure that in the coming generation they will be getting a chance like this, or we know that definitely the past generation, they did not get a time like this. What I mean that in the history of schoolhood, so far the students did not get this much free time, or this much time they did not remain at school at home without going school. That we know that once we took admission in grade 1 or in preschool in a school, then that time onwards we will start going to school, correct? That every day except the holidays, every day children have to go. They will go from pre-KG to maybe they are joining in Montessori 1, Montessori 2, grade 1, 2, 3, like that. It will take a long time to get a rest. That means that rest also very short rest we will get after grade 10. We may sometimes get a short break. That also won't be a short break, just like a 2-month vacation we will be getting before joining to +1. You see that much time we are not getting any. But fortunately or unfortunately, this academic year we got an unexpected time in our hand. This is the time we can make use of to build ourselves this we can consider as an opportunity to learn different things, which so far or no student can learn in future also. That is, technically we are advanced now. We can operate any electronic things or any gadgets that we can operate, and we have the knowledge and we have the content to experience any kind of technical world. So making use of that, today I am planning a different class. Dear students, today our topic, our lesson is a new lesson. Already I told you that the lesson is about a seagull, a bird, name of a bird. It is about a seagull. It's a very small. So very small means not too small, but is a young seagull. The feeling of that seagull to fly, the first time it is going to fly. The title of the story is His First Flight. His first flight. You can take the book in your hand, open page number 137. There it is, a lesson named His First Flight. So his first flight story is talking about a young bird, the feeling of a young bird that afraid to flap his wings and fly over the sea. So this is the theme, or this is the central single line story of this story. That is, the family members that young seagull's family member, father, mother and brother, sister, they are there, and they are just laughing at this young seagull that who is afraid to fly. Actually, that bird is, that young seagull is okay to fly. That's enough. And that seagull has the wings and it can fly also easily over the sky. But that seagull was afraid to fly, but no one is helping him to take a fly to, or to take the plunge. So let us look into the book, that would be easier. So today I told you, this video will be very small. I am trying to do the video to make a small video, and then the rest of the time will be your time to fly. I also want, just like the seagull, I want you to make a fly. You have to, every day that you are watching the video and doing the homework, watching the video, doing the homework the same way, but it is time to fly. This is the time for you. You have to fly. You have to find out new, experience new things. Every class should not be same. So today what I am going to do, that I am going to read this story, but I want explain in a very clear manner, not taking much time, because it is very simple. I gave you the idea that there is a family of birds, seagull family. In that all the members, they have flown, and there is one seagull, young seagull, left on the cliff on the sea. Cliff means the small mountain. Small mountain will be there in the middle of the ocean, so that is called cliff. So over that cliff there can be rocks. That rocks is called sledge. Okay, now we can read this first paragraph of the story. I hope you have taken the textbook. I will tell you what your work. I will tell you that I'm trying to maximum finish off this video below 15 minutes. Okay, we can look into the book, that page number 137. Everybody take the book in your hand. Everyone take your book in your hand. Page number 137. Name of the chapter is First Flight. The story describes the feeling of a young seagull afraid to flap his wings. The whole family taunts him, that means laughing at, for his cowardice, that means is not ready to fly, as he is frightened to take the plunge to fly high. Okay, the first paragraph starts like this. The young seagull was alone on the ledge. We said that the seagull was alone. Everybody they have gone. Now this young seagull was alone on the ledge. On the ledge meaning, we said that there can be the small mountain in the ocean. Over that top of the small mountain, there can be big rock. That rock can be just protruding to the sea. It is called, that edge is called ledge. As you can see in the picture, that part where the bird is sitting, that is called ledge. His two brothers and his sister had already flown away. Now we got the family member. He has two brothers and one sister. They had already flown. So no, they had flown, so they are not there. That is sister and brothers. They have the day before, not today, the day before, they have already flown from there. He had been afraid to fly with them. At that time he did not fly with them because he was afraid. Somehow, when he had taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge and attempted to flap his wings, he became afraid. What he did that somehow, so now the day before his brother has brothers and sisters, they had flown. Now he was afraid to fly, so he just took a step to fly, that to run. He was running from back, that means to take a fly attempt, that he had taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge, means to the brink, meaning we know that it is the extreme end of that ledge. So he went to the extreme end of the ledge. He went to start a fly, because in front of him it is ocean. So to start a fly, he reached at the very end of the ledge and attempted to flap his wings, but he was afraid. He tried to fly, but he can't get the courage. He was the great expanse of sea stretched down beneath, because the great wide sea is lying in front of him. In front of the bird, a great expanse of a great wide area of sea is spreading, because once he starts to fly, that there is no way to stop that. It is a vast area of sea is spreading in front of him, miles down, that means kilometers and kilometers. You know the dialogue, that it is. He felt certain that his wings would never support him. That time when he reached at the edge, he tried to fly, that he got the feeling, my God, if I start to fly that, I can stop that. I can't support, my wings can't support me. So he bent his head and ran away. Again he tried, and he bent his head and ran away back to the little hole under the ledge where he slept at night. So the last night he slept under a hole. There was in the ledge, on that small mountain cliff, there was a small hole where he slept in the last night. So to that hole he went back, because he was not courageous. So in this paragraph we know the family members of that bird, young bird, and his feeling. What is his feeling when he tried to fly that? He was afraid. The problem was that he was certain that his wings will not support him, that, and a vast area of ocean is in front of him, that once he starts that, where he will, miles and miles, that ocean is spread in front of him, that. So he tried to fly, but he could not. Next paragraph. Even when each of his brothers and sister and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings and flew away, he failed to muster up courage to take that plunge which appeared to him so desperate. So the reason for him is only the problem of courage only. Now in this paragraph it says that even his brothers and his little sister, their wings, actually it is shorter than his wings. Actually the wings of his little sister is shorter than his wings, but they ran to the brink. Actually that little sister and all, they ran to the edge of that sledge and flapped their wings and flew away, and very easily that little bird, his little sister, that went to the brink of the sledge and flapped the wings and flew away. He failed to muster up. And our little seagull, the problem is that he failed to muster up. To muster up means that to get courage, to gather courage. He failed, so that he could not fly. And to take the plunge with up. Plunge means that to dive into the air. To take the plunge which appeared to him so desperate, so that he was very desperate. He was very unhappy that he could not fly. he has to wait long. His father, and what about his father and mother? Father and mother had come around calling him shrilly. So father and mother, they are just rotating, they are coming, rounding, they are rounding, calling him shrilly. And shrilly means the noise, that bird is making, that noise is called, and very loudly they are making shrilly voice, scolding him, threatening to let him starve on the ledge unless he flew away. But for the life of him, he could not move. And they were telling, father and mother were there, they are rounding in the air and calling him to, giving him courage and telling him that, scolding him that he is not starting, and why is not, because you will starve there, you will not get any food, we will not give you any food, and like that they were scolding, and you have to start flying and start flying like that. So dear children, I'm not going to stop that. Now your turn. Here this is not talking, actually, even though the text is talking about seagull, it is talking about you and me and everybody. We are afraid to start anything. Now I am telling you to record a video, but some of you will not record the video because they are afraid. They are uncertain about their courage, their ability. So if I record the video, it is in this time, if I record the video, it won't be clear. I have this problem. I have my phone, actually the phone I'm using is no clear camera, and the other one is using my sister or brother or father has gone out, many reasons, not ready to fly. But even we have the wings, big wings we have, but we are not ready to fly, and we can't muster up. So I request all the children, please muster up your courage and record a video now itself, not tomorrow or today evening, no, before the time today's class time finish, please open the camera and record a video of this today's class. Today's class means I have just taken only 2 paragraphs now. That 2 paragraphs and 1 more paragraph, 3 paragraphs of from this lesson. Please summarize it. Video, not audio, okay? Just now summarize it and post in the main group. I opened the main group, grade 7 group. I made it open for you. Now itself record. Muster up your courage. We learned a word. Muster up your courage and record a video that you are explaining that. No need to look into the book. Okay, without looking, you can say that in the first paragraph it says like this: there was a seagull, young bird, and it was afraid to fly, and his brothers and sister had already flown. Like that, you can, without looking into the book, if you can, that will be fantastic. That will look good, that no need to read the text also. Everybody having this textbook, they will read it. So if you are giving time for reading also, so the video can be below 3 minutes or just above 3 minutes, no problem. Okay, now itself please start recording. Take the textbook, the first 2 paragraph already just simply explained that, and 1 more paragraph, that 3 paragraph, record it, that video now itself, before the end of today's class time. Okay, before the end of today's class time, please post that video in the WhatsApp. Okay, the WhatsApp now itself, in the official group. Try to make short video, try not to exceed more than 3 minutes. Okay, if it exceed also no problem, but try. Okay, thank you. I'm not because you will not get time. That if I am taking much time, you won't be getting much time. So please, everybody, no one should be left behind. No student. I want to remind you again and again. Please, I request, no student will be left behind. No problem. It is that you are young birds. You are the young birds. Fly. Just fly. Let us see that. How much, what will happen that. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, wish you all the best. Okay, bye bye.